hit the gas, pulled off a sharp drift, and pulled up to the door, only to find another car parked right there. Philippe said the guy was a repeat offender, and Driss hopped out right away, heading straight for the car's owner.
Bonjour, ça va? Je te dérange pas, Patrick, j'y vais, tu veux un café? Tu vas voir ça? Quoi? Vas-y, vite, vite, vite. Regarde l'emplacement. Plus fort, je t'entends pas.
C'est la bonne méthode, ça.
Emplacement réservé? Voilà, maintenant, t'imprimes, et tu dégages. Allez, hop!
Philippe had been staring at a painting for an hour. That splash of blood on the white canvas had moved him. But Driss, who knew nothing about art, only wanted to know how much the thing was worth.
Je crois qu'il est à 30 000 euros. Je peux vérifier si vous voulez.
Ouais, vaut mieux vérifier quand même. Ça me paraît exagéré comme prix.
Turns out, the painting actually cost over $300,000.
Je le prends.
Ah bon?
That afternoon, Philippe met with a friend. Earlier, the butler had stumbled on something in Driss's bag and grown suspicious of his character, so he'd asked Philippe's friend to dig up Driss's troubled past. He wanted Philippe to see what kind of person Driss really was, someone who, he claimed, had no empathy at all. But to Philippe, that was exactly what he needed. Everyone else treated him like he was disabled, but Driss never saw him that way. He'd hand him the phone, and in a way, that was respect.
Pour tout le reste, maintenant, aujourd'hui, dans mon état, comme tu dis, d'où il vient, ce qu'il a fait avant, je me rends contre fou.
That night, the sound of Philippe's elaborate breathing came through the monitor.
Driss swatted the monitor away at first, but after a second thought, he decided to check on him anyway. Philippe was gasping in pain, too weak to speak. Driss knew something was wrong. He rushed to the bathroom, grabbed a wet towel, and came back. With Driss's help, Philippe gradually calmed down. It was the first time in years Driss had actually pulled through and gotten something right. But just a little while later, Philippe started struggling to breathe again. Driss, who'd been staying right by his side, lifted him into his wheelchair and wheeled him down to the river. That's when Philippe finally started to feel better. The streets were empty at 4 a.m., clean and wide open, quiet as could be. Philippe was dealing with long-term side effects from his meds. He joked that he felt like a frozen steak. Even though he had no feeling in his body, he could still feel the pain. Driss said there had to be something to ease it, and Philippe teased back.
Voilà ce qui pourrait me soulager.
Ben ça, on est tous malades à ce niveau-là. Je suis peut-être plus malade que vous.
Even with no feeling from the neck down, he said, he could still find a certain kind of satisfaction through his sensitive ears. Guys always light up over this kind of talk, but right then, Philippe's pain flared up again. Driss handed him a cigarette. It was the first time Philippe had ever tried one. Later, they went to a diner and picked up their conversation. Philippe talked a mile a minute, slowly opening up to Driss. He'd once had a beautiful wife, someone he loved more than anything. But after 5 miscarriages, she couldn't have kids anymore, so they'd adopted one. Then a skydiving accident took it all away, his wife, and his ability to move on his own. Driss said if that had happened to him, he would have killed himself a long time ago. But Philippe admitted he'd thought about it too. And that day that was the end of Driss's probation period. No commentary.